Hi there, it's Josh Andreessen Morris, Star Director for Team Super Accents. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Circle Fundraisers. This is something that is pretty new for us with our business. We had done a couple of fundraisers that involved shopping from the website or out of the entire catalog. And from what I've seen, I mean, don't get me wrong, those are great. And they can work really well for some organizations and some people, but when you do a Circle fundraiser or a buddy clip fundraiser or something that's more specific and you give people less options, they get less distracted. So what I like to do is, first of all, let's talk about getting the fundraiser. So I have typed up a Circle fundraiser information sheet that just goes over what this can do, how this can benefit their organization, how much they're going to earn. So the way I do mine, we all know that a 6-pack of Circles typically costs you $15 US. That's, you get $15 PRV for that. But for this, I set Circle fundraisers, the cost it's a 6-pack for $20. And that's the way that I've seen a lot of people do it, from who I've got the ideas from and everything, and it seems to work really well for them as well. So with that $20, that's going to allow you to donate $7 per 6-pack sold back to that organization. So that's your PRV plus that extra that's sitting on top, where you charge them a little bit extra. That way you can make a bigger donation back to the organization, and they really like that. Like, I just got another one today, so I'm super excited about that. Brandon and I have, we're still, like I said, pretty new at the Circle fundraisers, but we just landed one today, so we're super excited. So I wanted to share this with you because it's definitely helping us. So if you are on our Super Accents team page, I'm going to upload everything that I've designed onto our team page, make it editable for you because we take care of our team. So you'll be able to access that on our files on our Super Accents team page. And if you can't get with that or don't know where to find it, just let me know and I'll point you in the right direction. Let's see. Okay, so that's the description of the fundraiser, and I also include this in everyone's packet. So now let's talk about the packets. What I do, I keep the packets super simple as well. So I'm going to put this description that I just talked to you about, along with, now we all know we have about 80 different fragrances, but for a Circle fundraiser, I've narrowed it down to about 25. Again, because if you give people too many decisions, or too many choices, then they get super distracted, and a lot of times they don't ever commit. So I'm taking a little bit of that away from them. Just for this though. So I picked the top 25 fragrances that sell the best for us. This is the spring summer 2019 list. So that'll be changing here really soon since we're about to transition into fall winter. But for the remainder of August, I'm going to be working with this 2019 spring summer list. And again, that's about our top 25 scents. They just choose, let's see, there's a spot to put their name and address here with their phone number. So of course I can get in touch with them. And they go through, everything's ordered in a 6-pack. They can't order a single bar or a single Circle, and they're $20 each, like I was saying earlier. They just go through and say how many of each fragrance they want, equals a total of how many 6-packs, and then their total is however many 6-packs times $20 each. Super easy, and that's including tax and shipping and everything like that, because of course I'm going to have it shipped to me. I'm going to package it up really nice and divide it up by fundraiser participant and make it super simple to give back and distribute. Super easy. I take care of all the hard work because I want this to be successful and I want it to go really well and be really easy for them, so they come back to us for all their fundraising needs every single year, right? So that's the order form. The only other thing that I put in here is a list of the fragrance descriptions for those 25 scents that I talked about earlier. That's it. That is it. So that goes in my fundraiser packet. I put all of these in just a single envelope. For this scenario, I don't even accept checks because I want this to be a super quick turnaround period so they can send cash. I put my Venmo user ID and my PayPal email address on here just in case they want to send digital payment, and just said to put fundraiser in the notes. And that's it. I'm not accepting checks. That's just my preference because I want it to be a super quick turnaround. I don't want to have to wait for checks to clear and all that good stuff. I want to get their order in, get the order placed, get it back to them without having to worry about a turnaround period for like checks clearing and all that kind of stuff. That's just my preference though. But yeah, that's it. Super simple. Usually let these go for like 2 weeks or so, and they do really well, really well. And just for like, here's an example of this. I mean, if you had 10 participants who sold 10 6-packs each, that's going to give you $700 to give back to that organization. When people hear numbers like that, they're like, oh my gosh, we could do this. It's super simple. It's quick. I mean, they're scent circles. They're air fresheners. So they could give them away as gifts, thank you gifts, whatever they want to do, but they're going to use them really quickly. So in all honesty, you could do this in Circle Fundraiser like 2 or 3 times a year because people go through them so quickly, right? All right, I hope that helps. Again, if you are on Super Accents, that's our Scentsy team with myself and Brandon. I'm going to upload them onto our team page. If you would like to know more about Scentsy Fundraisers, or maybe if you have an organization and Scentsy Fundraiser can benefit you, let me know. You can reach out at contact@guyswithsense.com and we will get back with you. Okay? Have a good night.